This 2-page document made me $1.2 million without ads, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm about to make you the most insane offer I have ever made, and if you need high-ticket clients, your life is about to change. You don't have to run ads. You don't have to be good at marketing. All you have to do is be able to fill in the blank. 3 years ago, I was selling my services online, and getting clients was a nightmare. The average client took me weeks, sometimes over a month to close. It was so complicated and frustrating, and I felt like I spent most of my time on marketing that really didn't even work. During this time, I also had a podcast where I interviewed people in my industry about just random topics, and honestly, I did it for fun. One day, after the interview was over, one of my guests said, "Josh, I'm interested in hiring you for one of your services, but I need the information by tomorrow." This meant I didn't have time to go build out my normal fancy complicated marketing. So instead, I pulled up a Google Doc, I put all the information inside of that document, and I sent it over to him. Shockingly, just 24 hours later, this guy paid me $30,000, and the only thing that I had sent him was the information on this document. Think about that, $30,000, no sales call, no marketing, just this. I was so surprised by this because it was the easiest $30,000 I had ever made. And so I asked myself, how do I rinse and repeat this? How do I do it over and over again? So I started interviewing people on my show, and then after the interview was over, I built a relationship and asked them if they were interested in my services. And that is when my life changed. About 20 to 30% of the people that I interviewed became high-ticket clients, and the ones that didn't referred me over to people that they knew might be interested. At one point, I was closing 50% of the people that I interviewed on my high-ticket packages, and all I would do was interview them on my show and then send them this 2-page doc. Think about how crazy that is. And that's when I realized I was way overcomplicating what it took to get high-ticket clients. All the complicated marketing that I had been doing was taking me this much time and yielding me this much results. This was taking me an hour a day and getting me 90% of all of my clients. So I stopped doing all of my other marketing and just started doing this. Over the next 18 months, I perfected this Google Doc, and I closed over $1.2 million without running an ad, without building a funnel, and really without doing marketing at all. The truth is, marketing has become oversaturated. There's too much noise, and people are sick of it. They just need to know the facts. This document gives them the facts in such a way that will make them buy. The reality is that most entrepreneurs get caught in the cycle of almosts. They almost have their breakthrough. They almost land the client. They almost have success. But you and I both know that almost doesn't pay the bills. Today, I'm offering you a different path, a way out of the world of almosts and into the world of absolutes. High-ticket clients without ads every week, and all you have to do is fill out this 2-page Google Doc and follow the scripts that I give you. Now, here's my insane offer to you. I'm going to give you this document, both pages, including a step-by-step breakdown of exactly what it is and how it's done. I'm also going to give you a completed example of a client proposal that actually closed for $30,000 with a video proposal that I sent to them of me going through this. Next, I'm going to give you my reach out scripts to go and get clients on your podcast so that you no longer have to run ads and that clients come to you. And I'm going to give you the questions that you need to ask them in order to make them want to become clients after you're finished with the interview. And if you don't have a podcast yet, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to set it up from scratch and start landing clients within 7 days. Finally, I'm going to spend 5 days with you on an upcoming live 5-day challenge that I am doing where I'm going to break down this entire process from tip to tail. I'm going to show you how to set up your show, how to get people on the interviews, how to use the reach out scripts, what to say to them, how to turn them into clients, how to set up this Google Doc, what to do to send this Google Doc, and how to collect clients between $25,000 and 6 figures into your business every single week without running ads. All that and more for not $10,000, not $5,000, not $1,000, $100. So, do you want access to this document, an actual breakdown of what works, access to all of my scripts, and 5 days of coaching with me to set this all up? Of course you do. So get your ticket to the challenge right now, secure your spot, and get ready to change your life forever. My name is Josh Forti. I've grown over 10 million followers on social media for my clients, helped them make over $20 million online, blew up my podcast to over 1.5 million downloads, and I did all of this without running a single ad online. And I'm so confident that my process will work for you that I will take away all the risk. When you get your ticket today, if you show up live, go through the challenge, get access to this, and you do not think it was 100% worth it in any way, shape, or form, worth 10 times more than what you paid, not only will I give you your money back 100% refund, I will let you keep the document and all of the bonuses. That is how confident I am of this offer. If you're ready to get high-ticket clients into your business, do it without paying for ads, do it without having to be good at marketing, and have a proven process that all you have to do is fill in the blank to go and do it, then click the button down below right now, get your ticket to the challenge, access all the bonuses, and I will see you there live. What if this is the thing that you have been looking for? What if today you could change the trajectory of your life forever? That is what this did for me. The reason it works is because you don't have to be good at marketing. You just have to follow the steps. I have perfected this process, simplified it down to its simplest form, and taken away all of the risk. All you have to do is take the next step. Get your ticket to the challenge, show up live, and let's do this thing together.